Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video we made our way here to Vermilion City, checked it out a little bit, and also caught an Oddish for our 4th Pokemon. In today's episode we have a lot to cover. The SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion once a year. We need to go on to the SS Anne. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Apple Flash the SS ticket. Great, welcome to the SS Anne. The SS Anne is where we get the HM for the move Cut. And Cut is an essential move so that we can progress in the game. The passengers are restless from a long voyage, might be challenged by the more bored ones. There are, I believe, 20 trainers to fight? There's a whole ton. So we have a lot to deal with here, a lot's gonna go on. We need to take care of each and every person. So we're going to do just that, probably not all in one video. I've journeyed far and wide, but only in my travels I've seen only Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Okay, good to know. That's a Snorlax if you guys are unaware. And we will check out Snorlax at some point. Holy Lord, there's just so many people, so many things to talk to. Trainers, here we go. Ahoy there! Are you seasick? I'm not seasick. No, we are at a port, sir. That's not really moving too much. Right. So many trainers to fight. You don't have to fight every single one of them. That is something to make very, very clear. I did not heal before I came in here. Yowza. That's not good. I'll deal with that later. But yeah, you don't have to fight every single one. In fact, I believe there's 2 trainers you have to fight. Maybe even only 1. But, of course, I'm in a position where I want to level things. And so I'm going to be fighting most everything. Really should have healed beforehand. I thought I healed after I ended the last recording. But I guess not. Please don't get one-shots. Oh, good. Thank you. Please heal a lot, Oddish. Still looking for a nickname for Oddish, by the way. So make sure you guys leave nickname suggestions for the Pokemon in the comment section. Like I said previously, we are kind of close to getting the nickname raider. If you don't know how Pokemon works, is that you need to visit someone who can change the nicknames. You can't just do it on the fly. I think in later games you can. I know you can in Pokemon Go. I haven't played actually any games since Generation 5, to be honest with you. Well, no, I beat X and Y. And that's about it. So, yeah. But anyway, you need to visit a special person. In some games it's earlier, in some games it's later on. I think this one's kind of... It feels late. I don't know. I really wish I could just name my Pokemon right now. I know in Generation 2, the Johto region, the name raider is in Goldenrod City, which is the 3rd city in the game. So it's very much so quick. We are also in the 3rd city of the game right now. 4th if you count the, well, 5th if you count the starting town. 4th if you count, it's the 3rd gym badge is what I'm trying to get at. The 3rd gym badge is in this city. Okay, perfect. Oddish gained 382 experience. And there goes Sailor Trevor. I was just careless. Alright. I think we can heal very, very easily here on the SS Anne. I think all we need to do is break into someone's room and sleep. I might completely be misremembering. Oh, I think I'm totally misremembering. Darn, that's unfortunate. Okay, I will, I'll be back when I heal my Pokemon then. Alright, we're back. Party's over, the ship will be departing soon. Okay. I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out for some air. Ooh, scrubbing deck is hard work. And are you a trainer? Hey, matey. Let's do a little jig. He is a trainer. Hip hip hooray. We have a lot of trainers to fight, ladies and gentlemen. So many. Edmund would like to battle, sends out a Machop. Hopefully this fight can go a lot faster. Like I said, I'm mainly focusing on raising Nidorino for this next gym battle. Nidorino's gonna be our carry. Hopefully. Nidorino is our carry purely because his typing is neither super effective nor super weak. It's just like, it's just luck. Nidorino, your poison point there works really well. By the way, I want to confirm Nidorino poison point after Generation 1 is a 3 in 10 chance. A Shelder, I will switch to Oddish. 3 in 1 meaning a 30% chance. 30% chance? Yeah, I think it's a 30% chance. 3 in 10. Whatever. You have a 30% chance of it happening, is what I'm trying to say. Whoa, you have an ice move? No, dude. What? That's the world's weakest ice move. Oh, it's because it's compacting? 4 times? Okay. Wow. You know what's funny? is somehow Pikachu still would have lost to that. That's what's funny about that. Okay, so Shelter is a water type pure, so I'm gonna need to just use something effective. Double kick maybe, just because it's a move. I mean, might be the only reason. 2 times ain't bad. We should probably win this. I could really use a poison point right about now, though. You know, let's get that 30% chance to hit. Let's get a big day poison right now. A withdraw. Hey, Crush has that move, and I have never used it, but I still have it, so that's good. There you go. Double kick takes it out. That's that battle right there. I should have bought potions while I was offshore too. Dang. I think in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver you can heal from the beds. You're impressive. Thanks. And of course we can run to the bow of the ship and do the Titanic. I'm the king of the world. Okay. Very cool. That's all the trainers for this portion of the SS Anne. Let's go downstairs and start cleaning out rooms, because I think there are people in rooms as well. Yep, there's a one right here. Check out what I fished up. I will do just that. I will do just that. I think at most we're going to spend 3 episodes on the SS Anne, at minimum 2. It really depends. I want to, you know, continue progressing with the game like as quickly as I can, but, you know, sometimes areas of the game take more time, and that's fine. There's no like set limit on how many episodes I can make, and you guys are definitely enjoying them. So I'm down to continue making videos on Pokemon FireRed as long as there is content for it. I'm not going to stall. I'm not going to take time on purpose. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. Level 21 for Nidorino. Very cool. Okay. And about to use a Goldeen. I'm going to switch to Oddish, who's got to be right next to a level up, right? Like, just the smallest margin away. Very, very small margin. Alright. And you are a higher level, and your Water Sport doesn't do anything. It's not an attacking move. It just dampens the field, right? Oh, Fire's power was weakened. Yeah, it just makes the field damp. Makes it dank, cold and dark, and moist. Alright, perfect. Get a little healing going. Can you use Water Sport again? Tail Whip, that's okay. Oddish is a really weird Pokemon in the sense that it's like 2 legs and a head. It's mostly leaf, so I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that. Tail Whip there. Okay, Oddish should take 2 more absorbs to do it, I think, and that's definitely going to be a level 17 for him. Alrighty. There we go, and an absorb right here. Oh, a horn attack. We should survive that, yeah. Awesome, okay. Great. And super effective. Perfect. That'll be a nice level 17 for Oddish. Alrighty. There we go, level 17. And almost halfway to another one. So I'm actually gonna continue with Oddish here, and then switch out to Pikachu right away, and let Pikachu wrap this fight up for us. Can you do that, Pikachu? You got this for me? I hope so. Pikachu's gonna have to learn Thunderbolt at some point, and that would be a very good day, because Thunder Shock is just a very weak electric type move. Thunderbolt is a lot stronger. Also, okay, no, that's fine. I was gonna say, how did Tentacool outspeed Pikachu? You're poisoned. Like, you're gonna have to deal with that. I was gonna say, how did Tentacool outspeed Pikachu? But it didn't. I took a turn to transfer in with Oddish. I traded Oddish out. Switch, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I traded Oddish out, put Pikachu in, and that was the problem. Alright, I'm all out. Yes, sir. Thanks for the cash, at least. Let's go ahead and... Do I have an antidote? Did you get lucky today, Pikachu? Do you feel lucky, punk? Do ya? No, you don't. Bummer. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Alright. Well, competing against people makes me have to spend longer. Gentleman Brooks sends out Pikachu. And I sent out Nidorino. Like I said, usually I like to mirror match these things, but not today. Oh lord, double team Pikachu. That could be a yikes. I'm using Dig for the very first time. Nidorino dug a hole. Pikachu's gonna use double team again. That's 2x evasiveness. Please don't. Please don't. No. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Wow. This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, okay. Less bad. Nidorino came in clutch. That's what I was gonna say. Nidorino came in clutch, and I'm gonna stand by that. Really did. Yo, Nidorino, what's the damage, man? What's up? Can we focus? Get something going here? Okay. Gonna have to switch to Oddish, and after I grab this item, I'm gonna have to go back and heal again. It's whatever. We have a big whole cruise ship to go through, so it's not like I'm in a rush. Alrighty. I think in the in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you actually ride on the boat. It takes you to between 2 different locations, and they give you a room. Like, oh, this is your room. You can come back here and sleep if you want, and that's where you can heal your Pokemon. I definitely know that's a feature somewhere. I've done it before, and I don't have that bad of a memory. Level 18, trying to learn Sleep Powder. We will definitely take Sleep Powder over Sweet Scent. Very good. And poof, Oddish forgot Sweet Scent, and Oddish learned Sleep Powder. There we go. Gentleman Brooks. Good match. Ah, I feel young again. You don't have to win, you just have to compete. Hey, found a Stardust. That's an item that sells for quite a lot. Okay, my Pokemon are weak. I gotta heal them. I'll catch you guys back here in just a second. Now you may be wondering, Apple, did you buy healing items? And the answer to that is no, because I am quite the glutton for punishment. Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Cool. Small trees can be chopped down using the move Cut. But remember this, Cut is an HM technique. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. Very true, so we're going to have to be very tactical with who we give the move Cut to. I think we might catch a spare Pokemon just to learn the move Cut. We'll have to see though. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Are you just keeping tabs on everyone at the party? There, last Dawn sent out a Rattata. Dawn and the Rattatas, keeping track of everyone at the party. It's a little odd, Dawn. When I go up to someone new, I'm not like, hey, where were you 15 minutes ago? You know? I mean, I guess some people are. That's a little weird, though. Hey, 219 for Nidorino. About to use a Pikachu. Gonna keep going. You might be asking, why am I keeping going? Because I didn't buy Paralyze Heals. That's why. I even thought, as I was running past the store to go to the Pokemon Center, I said, maybe I should go buy something. Some medium, or some small potions. Anything. And I said, no, I'm okay. And now we're here. Stuck with an incurable disease. Paralysis. Take it easy! Well, I guess I could just run to the Pokemon Center, but I'm lazy. There's an X-Attack! X-Attack are classes of items that I will talk about briefly. So, the X items. You can use them in battle. It is the X Speed, X Defense, X Attack, X Special Defense, X Special Attack, and the Dire Hit. I believe those are all of them. And how they work is you send a Pokemon into battle, and then you can use that item. Please bring out not odd. Man, I also didn't mean to spam through it, but anyway, so the X items. You toss them a Pokemon into battle, and when you use an X item, it raises the stat for that battle. And I believe it wears off if you end the battle or if you trade the Pokemon out. What it does is it gives a boost to attack, defense, a special attack, speed, or accuracy. Those are the different categories it can raise stats in. And it's just something you can do to give yourself a little bit of an advantage. I know speedrunners use it a lot because they only carry one Pokemon, so they're not really actively switching things in and out. Trying to learn Horn Attack, we will definitely take that. Over what? What is Horn Attack? Jab with a sharp pointed horn to inflict damage. Space 65 power. Better than Poison Sting. But also, Poison Sting is my only, it's between Poison Sting and Peck. And honestly, I like the coverage from Poison Sting. I mean, from Peck. So I'm gonna toss it. Which does mean I have no poison moves on him, but that's fine. Hey, I completely forgot my train of thought with X items, but you know, that's generally the dealio with that. Use them in battle. They raise stat. They don't last forever. Speedrunners use it because they only carry one Pokemon. I think that's what I was gonna say. So you know, it's got an advantage and disadvantage. Hey, Quick Attack. That was useless. Thanks for the poison point, Parock. There's Mega Horn or Horn Attack, just to show what it's like. There we go, and we will do another one. Not a Growl. Yeah. Like I said, I've never been a big user of the X items. Never really been one to try and use items in battle besides like the healing ones. Even that feels a little cheap to me. I must salute you. Good, salute me. Salute me in my inability to remember to buy healing items. Well, I remembered, I just chose not to. Because there's 2 rooms left on this floor. Then we can move down to the next one. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish I could be there again. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. Alrighty. Hey, speaking of that city, they said the name was Fuchsia City. Let's go ahead and talk about the naming conventions for this game when I get into the next fight. I hear many people get seasick. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. How does a captain get seasick? That's like a fish drowning. Bonjour, Apple. Imagine seeing you here. Apple, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Well, this is a rival fight that I was not prepared for. I knew it was coming, did not know it was here. I was really lost in my train of thought. Anyway, I guess I can talk about the naming convention. Every place in this game is named after a color. You start in Palette Town, like the palette you use to paint, and then you move into, what was it? Viridian, which is a shade of green. Then you go to Pewter, which is a shade of gray. Cerulean, which is a shade of blue, and now we're in Vermilion, which is a shade of yellow, I believe. Okay, Gust is gonna switch me out, isn't it? Gust doesn't switch you out? Okay, Well, I'm definitely gonna use an item here. No shame in that. I remember I just said I thought healing items were kind of cheap. I still think that, but I am not gonna lose this fight. Plain and simple, so we're gonna heal Nidorino and, hope that this poison starts kicking in a little bit more. A critical hit from wind. It's wind. Man, Pokemon doesn't make sense sometimes. It's wind. I think I used Peck. Did I use Peck? I used Horn Attack, thank heavens. It's wind. I don't know how that hurts you. Whatever. Hey, next Pokemon, please. About to use a Kadabra. We will switch to Crush because Crush has Bite. Here we go. This is the mandatory trainer, by the way, is Gary. You need to fight your rival here. Although, if you... Well, I'll talk about it later. I was going to explain something now, but I'm going to talk about it later. Let's talk about Kadabra instead. Kadabra, until recently, was banned from being placed on Pokemon cards due to a copyright infringement of the Bending Spoons Act. Some magician said they were... Oh, that disabled Bite, didn't it? Youch. That's not good. Anyway... Some magician said that Pokemon was ripping him off by doing the whole bending of the spoon thing, and for some reason he only applied it to the cards. He didn't like make them remove it from the... It was actually moved from the TV show as well, I think, but not from the games. Not quite sure what the deal was there, but yeah, that has recently been released. I think 2020 was actually the year that was undone. Ivysaur, we will switch out to a very weak Nidorino, because Nidorino has Peck. So let's see what we can do. How are we gonna survive? Well, you know what we're gonna do actually? I bet he's gonna use Leech Seed. Vine Whip to start, that's gonna Okay, we have a chance. There's a chance. Okay, we definitely need to heal again. So let's go ahead and take care of that. I was gonna say maybe he'd go for Leech Seed first to set up, but does Gary's Ivysaur not know Leech Seed? That seems like a pretty generic grass type move you would think you would want. I guess he only knows Vine Whip? No way. He's gotta know other things. The AI's just gotta be freaking out a little bit here, because generally they would set up. Whatever. Hey, this is Gary's third Pokemon. That paralysis is not your fault, Nidorino. It's totally on me. This is Gary's third Pokemon though, and we're beating him. We're beating him. Okay, that's you gotta work a little harder, Nidorino. Okay. So fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, you're the guy who's paralyzed for no reason. Please, Nidorino, hit once. That's 4 in a row. Please. You don't even deserve the XP. We're gonna move on. We're gonna use Pikachu instead. Let me tell you why we're gonna use Pikachu, okay? We are using Pikachu because Quick Attack. There we go. Pikachu! Thanks! Thank you. For once, you did something. I'm just so happy. Level 22. I think next up is Raticate, which I would have used, gosh darn, Nidorino on, but now I can't. So I'll just use Pikachu, I suppose, and grind out some damage on that. Okay, so that took about a third of the health. Let's use Quick Attack and see what it takes out instead. They're comparable, I think. I think those two damages were pretty comparable. I'm gonna use Quick Attack now though, so I can hopefully defeat it in one shot. Yowks. Oh, we both Quick Attacked. Okay, we had the same strat going on. Let's send in Oddish for this last bit to gain the last bit of experience. Hopefully get a level up off of this using Absorb. Oh, you're not surviving this, Oddish. You survived this. Pikachu didn't, and you did. A little tiny plant has more defense than my mouse. Doesn't make sense. Hey, Oddish 397, and there goes rival Gary. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yes, I am. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Thanks for the advice, Gary. And, well, that's why we're on the ship, is to learn the HM Cut. If you somehow trade a Pokemon that already has the move Cut from another game, this area is technically optional, which means that rival fight, you don't need to do it to beat the game, but if you're not gonna cheat, you need to. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you get some videos around. We'll catch up back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, as always, take care.